Hi guys, just kind of wanted to join this enthusiastic wave of everybody overcoming their trick. Wanted to just start by saying that you guys are awesome, you totally have made me laugh, and I just have nothing but respect and admiration for your courage in posting this stuff. And I'm not even going to name names because I'm likely to leave somebody out, and I just want you to know that if you've left a video, I probably watched it last night. I watched, I think, hundreds of them. I don't know, it was a lot. And you guys are awesome. You've made me laugh, you've made me think. I just, okay, I don't even know where to start. I've been grappling with the trick monster since I was about 17, and I'm 36. And yeah, I remember the very first hair that I pulled out, like it was yesterday. For me, I think my anxiety stuff started when I was pretty young, and I used to bite my nails kind of as a result, and that was this insidious little way that it kind of crept in behaviorally, I think. And then when I was 16, I found this stuff called Sally Hansen's maximum growth. So if you bite your nails and you really want them to grow fast, try that stuff. It's awesome. And my nails grew back practically overnight, but well, 10 days, 2 weeks, whatever. And then once my nails were looking great, I didn't want to wreck them anymore. So I don't know, I thought I was cured of it, but then all of a sudden this whole hair pulling thing started. One day just trying to fix my hair in the mirror, saw a hair sticking out and just pulled it, and just really remember that for some reason as this weird moment where it all began. And yeah, for the first probably decade, it wasn't really that major. It was like a small little bit, and like I had this bump on my head that was kind of sore and itchy, and and pulling the hair out actually relieved it. So I think it's really, skin is so related. Everything I've learned since then has just shown me that skin is really, really just sensitive and related to our nervous system. And so I think there's just kind of a connection there with anxiety and nervous system stuff. And sounds so official and like I know what I'm talking about, eh? Anyway, yeah, so the first decade wasn't too bad. I was, you know, it was like a small amount, and I was able to kind of camouflage it, even though it always bothered me and I knew it was there. So I can really relate to everybody, whether or not you're at a huge amount of hair lacking or whether you're just, you know, have a little bit. I've kind of been through all those places, and I know that, you know, even a small amount is just a worry on your mind, and like, I know what it feels like. Anyway, after about a decade, then I think things in my life I went through a lot of sort of huge changes and wasn't prepared for what that would do really for the whole trick thing. It just kind of got increasingly worse. And I mean, I've lived like this really full life in so many ways in spite of it. But it's still there, and it kind of is starting to piss me off. Which is a good place to be because, you know, you kind of like regroup and combine forces and stuff. So yeah, now my hair is like really, I'll just show you where my hair's at right now. It's a huge bald spot right here. And the sides, like it's really not doing well. And it's not really that big of a deal for me to show people because I've been really, really real and honest and open about it for the last few years. Like I didn't even wear extensions for the longest time when it just got bad. I think I tried to wear like scarves, stuff like that. And then one day I just sort of believed the truth will set you free. So I just thought I'm just gonna be really real about it. And I know it's scary, and it's more scary because I don't think the rest of the world can handle it. I'm handling it, I'm used to it. It's part of my existence in a way. But you know, it's hard on people because I can't expect everyone to understand what I'm going through. People are going to be curious. People are going to wonder why it's this anomaly in their regular whatever, and people are just curious beings. So But it's not always easy. Like sometimes, like I've had people just be like, what's with your hair? You know, because they don't know how to word it or whatever. So I try to just be forgiving of them. And it's kind of funny. The people that I think freak me out the most to try to deal with are the ones that don't know how to laugh about it, because we're just human beings and we all have whatever issue, and mine just happens to be this, you know? And I think I've kind of come to terms with that. Although I also don't want to be so accepting that I just never overcome it. So it's just that it can't always be my priority. I have other more important things in life than hair, you know? So I guess that's why I've never made it a priority. Maybe someday I'll kick this in the butt. Yeah. Not sure what else to really tell you guys. I just wanted you to know I thought you're all awesome. You totally inspire me. Although I've been honest with everybody in my world, you know, lately I walk around with a hat just because it's like, I can't, it's impractical to have to deal with everybody that looks at me all wonky. So, you know, a girl needs to get a few things done, so hence the hat. And I've tried in the last year to go back to extensions a bit. And, you know, it felt good. It kind of reminded me, like, okay, I don't have to feel like this freaking ugly duckling all the time. So, my goal is to be an ex-maniac. I know everybody calls it a trickster and stuff, and I really appreciate all of the kind of tips and hints and psychology behind it, especially everybody making me laugh. That's, you know, number one, of course, at any given moment. And I really appreciate that kind of heart and soul. It's just phenomenal, everywhere that it comes from. And as for, you know, more specific sort of psych talk, self-talk, affirmation stuff, the hands down thing, phenomenal. So, and we all know who came up with that, so she rocks. And, oh, there was something else I was going to say about tips and hints. I've tried Nioxin, so I saw you guys all trying that. That was awesome. It probably helped me for a long time. I think I got sick of spending the money and just never really getting anywhere, so I just went, no, let's try something else. And now for hair products, I might start trying a few different things. I might check out that Sharon's site and stuff. For now, I ended up going to the organic food store and just getting some shampoos that don't have a lot of chemicals in it, and I find that my scalp is really sensitive, and Nioxin kind of helped and worked for a while, and it gave me a lot of hope. Probably the hair booster helps the follicles. I'm not really sure. I've never fully tested it, but I find that my scalp itself just gives me less often that feeling that I get in my skin if I just use non-chemically stuff. So that's what I'm doing. I bought about, I don't know, several months ago, I just went and bought like a whole bunch of kinds of different organic shampoos and stuff, and I'm trying them all. And that seems to be a bit of a relief. My skin can breathe. It's not kind of gunked up with a whole bunch of stuff. But at the same time, you know, I may still try some other products just because, you know, it really empowers to feel like there's something you can do about it. I just wanted to say my goal is to be an ex-maniac, so I'm going I continue to always try to make friends with it in order to overcome it. But my goal is to just be an ex. I really want my hair back. I want to use all my energies towards positive, good stuff in my life, not this crazy behavior. Yeah, so thanks again for putting all your videos out there, and I'm just trying to follow you guys' great example. Even though I kind of tell everyone about it pretty openly, this is kind of another level of putting it out there for the whole freaking world, so that's a bit, yeah, I admire you guys. It takes guts, so that's all, that's it, that's all, and I will hopefully, you know, interact with you guys at some point and talk to you and keep those videos coming. They're so encouraging, and it's just awesome to see all the progress you've made. Keep it up, and hands down.